This part of the video is actually the most important part before we even get to the workout, so I advise y'all not to skip. If you tune into this video, that means you're trying out for the football team, or maybe you already play football for your high school or rec team, and it's the off season, you're just trying to stay in shape for the next season. Well, this video is for everybody. This video right here is for all ages, from rec league, little league, all the way up to varsity high school football. Do not skip this part, because it's a system that goes into this. So the calendar works like this. You want to start with, right off rip, for all my beginners, you're going to need an evaluation day. Like, for example, when I first started doing football workouts, I had to do my own evaluation. When I did football workouts, that was my first form of actually lifting weights, so I didn't really know I could put on the bar yet. So what evaluation day is really you finding out how much weight can you lift for benching, squatting, and cleaning. What I need you to do is work yourself up from every workout. That's bench, squat, clean, bent row, and deadlift. See what amount of weight you can do only 8 reps of. That means once you get to your 8 rep, you can't do 9, 10, and etc. You can only go up to 8. After you find out what your set of 8 is, do the same for your set of 6, your set of 4, and your set of 2. I would highly advise you to have a spotter with you when you do this. Don't try to do this on your own. But of course, for all my people who already lift weights and this isn't nothing new to you, you already know your numbers, then you don't have to worry about that part. So the schedule for this is I'd advise 4 days a week, 3 to 4 days out of the week, honestly. The way I did it, I did Monday, Tuesday, took Wednesday as a rest day, and then I did Thursday. I would say, for example, that 4th day, that's optional, but you have to do no less than 3. So I would say do Monday, Tuesday, and then have Wednesday as a day off, or whatever schedule works best for you. Do 2 days back to back, and then have that 3rd day as a rest day, and then go right back to the gym the 4th day is what I'm saying. Week 1 will be 4x8 for everything. So that means 4 sets and 8 reps. Week 2 will be 4x6. So that, once again, that's 4 sets, 4 times you're doing a workout, but each rep will only go up to 6 this time. And then week 3 will be a set of 4 by 4, and then week 2 will be a set of 4 by 2 reps. So you have week 1, 8 reps per workout, week 2, 6 reps per workout, week 3, 4 reps per workout, and week 4, 2 reps per workout. Now, each week, the amount of weight you're doing, of course, will increase. So that doesn't mean lift the heaviest amount of weight for your set of 8 week 1. It builds up as the weeks go on. Your heaviest weight should be the set of 2, if that makes sense. Week 5 is a little different. You'll still be doing your set of 4, but after each set, you want to decrease the weight a little bit. So the first set will be 8, the second set will be 6, the third set will be 4, and the final set will be a set of 2. And that applies to all workouts. And then depending on if you either work out the 3 days out of the week or the 4 days, like I said, if for my people who like to do that extra day, then save that last day, whatever that last day for you is, as a max day. And for all my people who don't know what max day is you lift 1 rep, just 1 rep of the heaviest amount of weight you could possibly do. And the only way for it to count is if you hold your form and you complete the entire rep. And once again, I cannot stress this enough, if you're doing max day, and I mean, it's kind of common sense, but make sure you have a spotter with you. After max day, be sure to keep track of your numbers for the new max. That new max will also apply to your other sets you can do for a set of 8, 6, 4, and 2. Meaning the amount of weight you lift for your set of 8, 6, 4, and 2 is going to increase. And then from there, you start the process over for the next 5 weeks. And then it continues until football season. I would advise by the time football season comes to not be doing any more, to not be going as hard in the gym. You definitely want to conserve yourself for the season. You know, you definitely don't want to cause any potential injury or harm or be too sore to do all the other stuff. I would say for most people, especially if you're playing high school ball, especially if you're on varsity, you'll always be lifting weights with the team. But I would say if you still wish to do those workouts, minimize it to 2 days out of the week and not back to back. Probably like 1 day on Monday and another on Thursday, or probably one before the day of your game, I'd say. But let's get straight to the video so I can show y'all how each workout is done properly and so on and so forth. All right, that's the end of the workout. This is another important part, so please don't skip. I also wanted to advise that you drink protein, and I really can't stress this enough. I really advise you drink protein before and after. The protein I'd rather y'all drink before the workout should be something like a meal replacement or something. Unless you've already had a fair meal, like a balanced meal. But I would still say have at least a little bit of protein going into the workout for a meal replacement, and to just have you and your body ready. And then the protein you should drink after you get back should be protein that's based on muscle recovery, muscle healing, all stuff like that, you know, toning your body, everything of that sort. In one of my videos where I was working out, I think it was my very first workout vlog, I showed y'all the protein I take and all the benefits it has. But whatever protein you already take, whatever works for you, or whatever you've been advised to take, go ahead and take it. Because I know it's different for everybody. Everybody has their own kind of proteins that they take. Everybody has their own go-to. So I would say just you probably go to your local nutrition store and just figure that out for yourself. Or you could do what I did and just take the protein that I take that I advertised in the one video. I also wanted to mention some additional workouts that you can do that didn't make the cut, but just things you could do. For example, for cardio, you could do box jumps of 4x20, cone work and ladder work of any kind, and that's 4 rounds down and back. Hill sprints, 4 rounds down and back. I would say sprints, not even suicides. It could be sprints as well, just 12 rounds of that as individual workout for cardio. More things you can do just in case some of the things I've showed in the video you're not able to do, or you wanted to probably do more working out. I would say you could do front squats. You can also do tire flips, farmer's walks, which is basically the same bar I use for the deadlift, and you just walk it down 50 yards and back. It could be 30, it could be 50, depending on if you're a beginner or not. And then also the sled pushes. The Prowler sled pushes, you probably seen them at your local gym, where you put the weight on there and you just push it like a sled. Or you can also pull it as well, because it actually benefits you on the side of cardio as well. But I would say probably push and pull, whatever works best for you, and do probably 2 to 4 sets of those. I will be coming out with another video. I probably will have a part 2 to this, with probably even more workouts, different workouts, simpler workouts. But definitely like, comment, subscribe on the video. Good luck with your football tryout, and have yourself an incredible season. I'll see you next time.